Welcome to the Office of Residential Tenancies. In this video, we're looking at tenant rights and responsibilities. A tenancy is a contract, and for a contract to work, both parties must hold up their end of the bargain. One of the most important responsibilities for tenants is to pay rent on time. Late or unpaid rent is grounds for eviction. There was no legal reason to withhold rent, even if a landlord has done something illegal themselves. In turn, landlords cannot change the locks of the rental property for any reason, including unpaid rent. If the tenancy is a fixed-term agreement, tenants are responsible for all rent during the whole term. If a tenant needs to leave before the end of the term, they should talk to the landlord to see if they can negotiate an early end to the lease. It may help to have a replacement renter. Another option for tenants is to find someone to sublet the property for the balance of the term. Tenants must have permission from the landlord to sublet. However, landlords cannot deny permission without a valid reason. Sometimes a landlord will need a tenant to vacate the property temporarily for things like repairs, pest extermination, or renovations. If this happens, and a tenant doesn't have full use or access to the rental property, they may be entitled to compensation for any extra costs during this time. This could include discounted rent for the time the tenant needs to vacate, or costs for a hotel room. Landlords and tenants should discuss alternative arrangements beforehand, including any compensation for the tenant. During a tenancy, tenants are responsible to repair any damage they cause and for keeping the rental property reasonably clean. Tenants should also be mindful of other tenants living nearby. All tenants have the right to quiet enjoyment of their rental property. Quiet enjoyment means freedom from disturbance. If a tenant is being disturbed by noise or smoke caused by another tenant, the landlord should be informed so that they can warn the tenant causing the disturbance to stop. A tenant who continues to disturb others may face eviction. If a tenant has a problem during their tenancy, the first step is to talk to their landlord. One-on-one conversations can go a long way. For more information, visit our website at www.saskatchewan.ca/ORT.